What up, people? Glad to have you back. If you don't know, you should know. Name is Brian Muckman-Sotieno, founder of Panther Consulting Group and also founder of Broker Solutions Academy, the only training program that teaches you how to become a real business loan broker, not just a glorified referral partner. Now, I know I've been neglecting you guys. I know I have. Today, I got something real special for you. I'm actually going to be watching you, showing you live, me actually submitting these applications, me actually getting a $25,000 approval for one of my clients. I was recording this video for one of my new trainees, and I was like, man, this is a really good one. This is going to get my YouTube audience pretty hyped. So you guys can actually see all of this stuff in action. Most people usually just talking about it, but they're not usually actually doing it. And one of the things that makes us different at Broker Solutions Academy is we practice what we preach. We don't participate in what they call a paradox of practice. We actually do what we train people on what to do, if that makes any kind of sense. Hopefully I'm not jumping through my words here, but nevertheless, as we get started here, as you will see on this training, again, me showing you exactly some of the things that I do before I get started with the client. Now, most of the stuff that you're not going to see is me evaluating this client, using that client credit profile, that tool that we've created, internal tool that nobody else out there that helps me determine what the client qualifies for. This specific borrower, we promised them $75,000 to $100,000. You're going to see me with one application get $25,000. Okay. So again, we show you exactly how to pre-qualify these borrowers. We show you exactly how to determine which application to submit. All of this stuff that you're going to see me use, it's all covered in our training. You know, and I show you this. I'm very transparent what I do on here because most people are not going to show you all this stuff. Okay. But I want you guys to know that what we teach actually works. It's not just a bunch of fluff. But without further ado, let's go ahead, get behind the screen and watch me get this client some money. Okay. Link in the description if you want to work together. You want to learn a little more about our training program. Again, thank you so much, Brian Muckman-Sotieno. And let me teach you how to become a real business loan broker and not just a glorified referral partner. Let me teach you how to actually run a successful business loan agency. Again, like always, I appreciate it. You have a good one. Okay, let's spend some time together submitting some business credit card applications. A few things that we need to keep in mind. You have it. Number one, we are submitting for Dr. Adam. This is the one that you there for processing this past week. A few things that I've done before I turned on the camera is I always list out all the lenders that will be submitting right here, kind of notes or comments. And this decision is based on a few things. I look at the clients. So I went on here and I was like, dude, they got a great relationship with Amex. They got a great relationship with Goldman Sachs, with Chase. And that's about it. And the other ones are some local banks and some community banks. So as you will see on here, you know, some of the people that I put on the list, of course, I put Amex, Goldman Sachs, Chase. They were like on top of my list. Those are the first application I'm going to be submitting. And then I usually go through my lender notes. Lender notes is a document that I have a list of all the different lenders and provides me the information as to, you know, what states that they submit in and so forth and so on. This is an example of the lender notes that I have in Word. Also has the different links. I am working on a different way to present this to our students, just so you know, just to give you an example of some different ways that I have in mind on. You're going to be helping me with this as well. I think this is it. No, this is not it. Yeah, this is it. As you can see, you got the underwriters on there, the website, submission link, some of the contacts, you know. But nevertheless, where you need to know where we're at right now is these are the lenders that I think we're going to run through for this guy. We're trying to get between 75 to 100K. That's pretty much the play. I've selected the lenders. I did some slight verification. How do I do the verification? What I call compliance. You know, we're the underwriters before they get to the real underwriters. So based on the information that was submitted, you're later going to get access to Google Drive, which you can be able to kind of verify the corporation documents that was submitted. We'll look at those. We'll verify ID. Where's this guy's ID? ID and social. We do a compliance call. So there was a compliance call that was done with this gentleman. And we also verified the corporation with the Secretary of State. It's real simple. We want to make sure that's an active corporation as well. These are all the things that we do before we get started. This guy's in Illinois, so we'll go to Illinois Secretary of State. So there's a lot that's going on here. You know, there's selecting of the lenders, there's verifying the details is being accurate, there's verifying the information with the Secretary of State, which any state, you simply want to go to, you know, Arkansas Secretary of State, or Illinois Secretary of State, whatever it is, Secretary of State is the name, is how you want to do a search on these. And you search the business. What the heck? Why is this not coming up? Yeah, I guess this is wrong. See, stuff like this. This is the reason why you do this. It looks like it's misspelled incorrectly on here. And I want to verify where that incorrection came from. How the heck did that happen? So I'm going to go to the Secretary of State. Not the Secretary of State, the Borrowers and Entity Profile, and see. See, they fucked up whenever they were preparing this. So I'm going to update that there because that's where you got that information from. But anyway, so far, what have I done? I verified this corporation with the Secretary of State. I verified that it is active. I verified the officers. I do match my client's name. This information is from the Secretary of State. I've also verified my client's ID. You know, verify the addresses. You know, all of that good stuff. I will. One issue that I did have with this borrower is the credit report that we have is from. This is pretty old. So I have put on my notes that I'll be requesting a recent copy of the credit report from the borrower. But I'm not going to stop right now. I'm going to go ahead and proceed and start processing, and then, you know, get that information later. So as I'm getting started to process, I have my recap report here on the right. I have my browser on the left. Also, we do create this thing called a processing email. A processing email is an email that I have access to and the borrower has access to. This is something that was already created. It's created through a compliance call. As you can see, I'm logging in with this email. I have the username and password. And this email is created. So again, I have access to it and the borrower has access to it as well. The first application that we're going to be submitting today is going to be with Chase. So I'm going to be submitting with Chase, and I think I might knock out 3 applications. I'm hoping to get some automatic approvals, but I'm going to do Chase, and I think I want to do Goldman Sachs next, and then make my decision from there. So I'm going to go ahead and put on their Chase, and then I'll put on their GM. And I'm going to pull Goldman Sachs Business Credit Card. This is the application. I want to make sure my VPN is on. I want to go to that client state, which I already did. If you did not see me in the background here, activate my VPN. I don't know why this doesn't want to come to the front, but whatever. This is my VPN. I'm currently in Illinois, as you can see. And I'm going to go ahead and put this right here. Goldman Sachs is open. Chase Business Credit Card. Also, I save each and every single application as I'm processing. So under the business line section, I'll go ahead and put on there Chase. We'll go ahead and put on there GM, Goldman Sachs. Submitting both of them. Okay. Let's start with the Chase first. I have really good luck with Chase. So we're going to go with Chase. Let me see. We're going to choose business credit cards. View all business credit cards. Does it really matter which one you choose? Doesn't really freaking matter. But one of the things that we do promise our clients is 0% interest for the first 6 to 12 months. So you gotta submit the one that has 0%. Don't ever submit none of this shit that does not have the 0%. So as you can see, there's only 2 options. The Inc. Unlimited and then the Inc. Cash. I'm just going to apply for the Inc. Cash. Go ahead and proceed with this application. Again, I'm on the VPN. I got my recap report on the right. I got my processing email. Everything has been verified. I just go ahead and I manually type this stuff in. I do not copy and paste. Do not copy and paste. You manually type everything in. Make sure you hit that date of birth. Okay. Mother's maiden name. We got. Okay, on the social. We got it right there. Okay. We're going to look at it, verify it, make sure it looks good. Always put president, don't put owner. Home address. I'm going to put the home address right there. See it popped up. Boom. Email address. You want to use the processing email that we used. Phone number. You want to put on that. And again, I want to take a screenshot of everything as I submit. This is critically important. You want to make sure you save all these applications in case there's ever any question as to what was submitted or anything. You have copies of everything that was submitted. App 1. And I usually name them App 1, App 2, App 3, and I just continue on naming as I go. On here, this specific borrower, the actual was much higher than the projected, so we're going to actually go with the actual, and this is what I'm talking about right here. Generally, you usually use projections for this specific borrower if the actual income is higher than we use the actual number. So household income, okay. Legal business structure, I believe this is an LLC. No, this is an what is it? Corporation. Yes, this is a corporation. Legal business name. We got add. Okay. Let's use yes. Is a business, a trade name. Okay. So what is it? Number of employees, 30 employees. Wow. It's a huge business. EIN number. And again, you want to position this real nice where you can take that screenshot. Let's go ahead and punch in that EIN number. 122. Okay. Verify that EIN number. I don't ever want you to have a situation where you incorrectly type the information. That's just silly. We never ever. Let's just put it like this. There's never a reason to type the wrong information. There's never a reason. When I say never, ever, ever is a reason. Never, ever, ever, ever is a reason. Let that not stress you out. But if you verify everything correctly, then you're good. Primary address, we'll send the card to the your business physical address. Is your business address the same as your personal address? No. So this is the domestic address. What is this? We'll send the card to your business physical address. Is your business? Okay, so this is. Okay, I see what they're saying. So they want us to put business address. I was confused about domestic, the word domestic. So yeah, so the business address is. One of the things that you're going to get, as you're typing this, you're going to confuse stuff like that. Make sure you get that stuff correct. Business phone number. Make sure you're relaxed as you're submitting this stuff. Business date established. Because if you verify the information, all you're doing is just looking at what you got on here and just typing it in. So 5,434,185. Now, estimated monthly spend. This is a huge business. I usually just put like $10,000, but for this specific business, I'm probably going to put on there $50,000. Just because they're a huge business. We're going to proceed on. Of course, do a screenshot of that. We're going to scroll down. Classification. This is why is it not pulling up? Okay. No. Office of. Yes. There you go. Partner owns 100%. Okay. Continue. You want to go ahead and do a screenshot of that. Okay. Got that 0%. Scroll down. Hit that submit. You cross your fingers and you hope that you're going to get an automatic approval. And that's pretty much it. Well, we're working on your application. Thanks for applying. We'll need to review your application. This is what you want. You want a automatic approval or pending application. Real simple. This is exactly what you want. You don't want denials. You do not want denials. So you put on there, boom. You put on there pending. Then you log this thing in. You make sure it looks good. Inc. Cash. UBL underwriter is going to be Chase. Date submitted. We got 9/29/2024. We got a status of pending. Okay, make sure it's on this side. Mark it in yellow. Wait 48 hours. We'll get you an update. You make sure this was all good. You can close that out. You can go to the processing email. You can verify that boom, you see that? Application was received. Thanks for requesting the credit card. He's most likely going to be approved like 25,000 with that application. Let me see here. Do I want to do one more? I think I want to do a U.S. Bank one before I go. Let's do a U.S. Bank application. U.S. Bank. Let's look at their business credit card. Then let's look at BMO Harris. Let me see if I can get the feel for who I want to submit next. Why did we open up that page? Okay. Got the hide my ass, the VPN. It's open. That is the name of the VPN. I'm not just saying that. We use hide my ass is the name of the VPN, believe it or not. And so here it is. So we have it open and it's active. Now going back to what we're doing here. Okay, new offer. They got this. Low interest rate. That's the one that's got, okay. Yeah, this is the one. 18 months. 9 months. You can apply. Okay, this is 12 months at 0%. Platinum. Words. Okay. Okay. You can apply. Just verify all of this all the time. You ready for business and personal tax returns? So yeah, they do do full doc, as you can see. So excellent for this type of borrower, since it's not a startup. For startup, I wouldn't go for them, but nevertheless, I want a smooth application process, especially with some of your new ones. So I'm going to go ahead and proceed with U.S. Bank. We're going to do U.S. Bank. So actually, Truist. We're just going to leave that up right there. U.S. Bank. Okay. So let's proceed. Legal structure, legal business name, I'm sorry. Okay. United States of America. We can copy and paste the email. That's the only one that we can copy and paste. Mobile phone number. This is, okay, business information. Oh, wow. Why do I have mobile phone number? And the business information. I'm going to put the business information. Oh, this is mobile phone number, the business phone number. So maybe I should continue reading. And the business phone number right there below. Gross business revenue. We got. I'm going to go ahead and take a screenshot of this. Right here. Save and continue. Physical business address. Always want to save that. Don't ever, never, ever, ever not save these screenshots. And we're using the snippet tool. It's a tool that we use. I discussed this in module 2. So now we've verified. Okay. Illinois. Business address are not able to verify. Why? Last. Do I have to spell it all out? USA. Sometimes there's just little silly errors, as you can see with the system, you know, and you kind of just have to know how to deal with it. You see, okay, personal name. As you can see, this is one of those things that you want to give this your undivided attention. You know, you don't want to be doing this while having your son and daughter bumping on your, you know, holding onto your son, feeding, you know, you just want to focus on this. You don't want anything to go on. Maybe have like some good soft music in the background. Maybe have a slow documentary or something playing. Probably put your phone on Do Not Disturb, because you want to verify all these details. One little mess up can cost you a big chunk of your commission for no reason. So as I'm doing this, it's just habits that I'm developing to always be double checking. As I'm talking to you, I'm speaking it out loud, and I'm double checking, I'm verifying to make sure that the details are accurate. Because, you know, you just don't want to mess up. You just don't want to mess up, especially when you got such a perfect client like this one. He's perfect. He is perfect. You follow me? So, I think it's an optional question. I'm just going to proceed. Make sure you have water with you too. Yeah. President, sole owner. No thanks to the business. No, we're not going to do any balance transfers right now. Verify the information is being accurate again. Save and continue, 0%, 18 months. Always be submitting to the 0%. The client will not pay it unless it's 0% offer. Just want you to know. They're not going to pay for it. So, U.S. Bank. What's the name of this? Platinum. Boom! Right there. $25,000 right in front of your face. As you can see. Isn't that amazing? But anyway, it's just that easy, man. It's just really that easy. I'm going to have you proceed on with the other applications. But I want you to take this so seriously. So seriously. Because, you know, the next ones you're going to start getting paid for. So hopefully you kind of saw that. And we'll discuss tomorrow. You're going to be submitting some more applications for him tomorrow, and then we'll go from there. Again, thank you for joining me today. Hopefully you like that front row seat, you know, right behind, you know, whatever you want to call it, behind my desk. You actually watching over my shoulder and watching me work. And that's the kind of hands-on approach that we do with all our students. So if you're ever interested, I want to just learn a little bit more about our training, our program, and what we have to offer, there's going to be a link in the description how we can get connected again. But I know a lot of people are seeing this ad out there. They're very curious about this business credit cards. If you're interested to know how to do this yourself, and I work directly with business owners. If you don't want to get charged that high success fee that most of these companies are charging for you to get that, and you want to learn how to do this yourself, there's going to be a link in the description where if you want to get access to $50,000 or $100,000 and you'll be able to get this yourself and want to know the exact process on how to evaluate your file, determine what you qualify for, find the lenders that you want to submit with, and actually initiate that applications, I got the program for you. I appreciate your time. I'll talk to you soon. Anyway, if you stay with me through the end, I appreciate you. I really do. Please go ahead and give me a like to the video, subscribe to the channel. And I guess I should go ahead and pay some bills. Let you know what this video is brought to you by our sponsor, Broker Solutions Academy. There's going to be a link in the description. We work with people that are interested in becoming a business loan broker. We have a very comprehensive business loan broker course, and we're going to be teaching you everything you need to know about how to become a business loan broker. Our mission statement is we help business loan brokers understand and simplify the various funding solutions that are available in the marketplace so you can properly serve your clients, stop the endless confusion and self-defeating pointless rat race they're currently in, and grow their business while maximizing profits by teaching them how to become a real business loan broker, not just a referral partner. This video is also brought to you by Pennington Consulting Group, and that's where we work directly with entrepreneurs and also business owners to help them get funded. So if you're looking to start, grow, or even expand your current business, Pennington Consulting Group, there's going to be a link in the description where you can go ahead and schedule a time. And like we always say at Pennington Consulting Group, our goal is to help you reach your goal. Again, thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next video.